Welcome, thrill seekers, to a world of spine-chilling tales and hair-raising adventures. Gather around for a frightful journey into the unknown as we delve deep into the realm of scary stories. Buckle up, hold on tight, and get ready to experience a rush of terror like never before. The playground was a place of laughter and fun for the children of the town. It was located in the center of the neighborhood, surrounded by towering oak trees and a well-manicured lawn. But there was something strange about the playground that only a few of the children had noticed. At night, when the moon was full, the playground seemed to come alive. The swings would swing on their own, the slide would creak and groan as if someone was using it, and the seesaw would rise and fall in a steady rhythm. The children had always thought it was just their imagination, a product of too much excitement and too many horror stories told around the campfire. But then, one summer evening, everything changed. It was a warm summer night, and a group of children had gathered at the playground to play hide and seek. The game was in full swing, with the children darting and weaving in and out of the shadows. But then, something strange happened. The swings began to swing on their own, back and forth, back and forth. The seesaw started to rise and fall, and the slide creaked and groaned as if someone was using it. The children were frozen with fear. They had never seen anything like this before. And then, suddenly, a dark figure appeared from the shadows. It was a young boy, but he didn't look right. His eyes were blank, and his movements were jerky and unnatural. He walked toward the children, his arms outstretched, and they knew then that he was possessed. The children ran for their lives, but the possessed boy followed them, his movements becoming more erratic and violent with each passing moment. They knew they had to do something. They had to save the boy before it was too late. And so, they sought out the help of the local priest, who was known for his experience in exorcisms. Together, they returned to the playground, armed with holy water and crosses. The possessed boy was still there, but he was no longer alone. Other spirits had joined him, and they were using the playground as a gateway to the world of the living. The exorcism was a long and grueling process. The children watched in horror as the priest battled the spirits, his voice rising in prayer and his body trembling with the force of his faith. But then, finally, it was over. The spirits were banished, and the possessed boy was freed from their grasp. The playground was once again quiet and still, and the children knew that they had saved a life that day. In the days that followed, the playground was closed for renovations. The city officials wanted to ensure that the playground was safe for the children to play on once again. The children of the town were relieved, but they never forgot what had happened that fateful summer night. They knew that there were dark forces at work in the world, and that they had to be vigilant and ready to face them. And as they looked out at the playground, now freshly painted and repaired, they couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. They knew that the playground would never be the same again, and that they had been forever changed by the possession and the exorcism that had taken place there. As the night draws to a close, we bid farewell to the terrors that haunted us and the spine-tingling tales that kept us on the edge of our seats. Remember, the darkness may linger, but the dawn always brings a new light. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and never stop exploring the mysteries of the unknown.